Hey everybody, my name is Corey. Welcome back to my garden diary. We are going to show you guys our custom built, one of a kind Gothic chicken coop that we just finished today. It is for our very rare Ayam Cemani chickens, which are also called Gothic chickens. So it was only fitting that we built them a Gothic coop. Let me take you along and I'll show you. This is the third Vita XL I have purchased online. I love them. It has an aluminum framing and it's really light, and we actually build it up a little bit, which I'll show you in a few. But I really like them. They do not rust. Boo had some extra metal pieces that we could put in here. And then I found this. It's a stained glass film that I got at Home Depot. I also saw some patterns on Amazon, and we had some extra plexiglass, so we took out the doors that it came with and we made our own stained glass windows. So if you don't know a whole lot about paints, I picked the Rust-Oleum. It's called Ultra Cover, and it has a paint and a primer in the can itself already. I used a charcoal gray color. It was a satin, and it's meant for metal. So when I came across these cedar shingles, which were probably under $30, I thought they would be great for the roof. And then I was going to buy some stain, but Boo showed me this trick. You take some vinegar, and you take your SOS pad, you put it in the vinegar, and you let it sit overnight. You can do 2 nights if you want it to be even darker, but you can age woods with this. It's a little trick. So I use vinegar and my SOS pad, and it worked fantastic. It pulls like different colors out of it. Some reds, browns, blacks, so it looks kind of aged. I loved how it turned out. The blue that you see on this plexiglass is just protecting the other side of it. It did not come with adhesive. It actually said to use water, and that totally did not work out. So thankfully we had some really commercial grade adhesive that we had to buy ourselves, and that's what I used to put this on, and I just kind of smoothed it out, got all the bubbles out. And this is in 2 pieces right now, and then I just put them together, put it on over like it was one piece, so when I cut it, the sides would match. So we actually had to take a Dremel and go around about 1/4 inch of that plexi to thin it out a little, because it was just a hair thicker than the original door piece. On all of our coops, we have built them up. He's built this for all of them, and we actually put the door in the middle this time because this is easier to get to the right and the left of them. And we lined the bottom with a 1/4 inch fencing so nothing can get in there. I am using double-sided adhesive with Velcro, and it actually has worked out pretty good. I want to make sure first, before I did anything permanently, that I like the look of it, and I absolutely love it. Good morning. Hello. There she is. It's so cute. Just a couple touches to make it our own. This is a roof. Stained glass. bananas, give it a little bit of shade. We took a bunch of bananas out. And that's our system. After having chickens for over 10 years, I have learned how to make my life a lot easier taking care of them. And this is one way. I want to show you how we feed and water. It's really, really simple and it's really, really easy. I obviously check on my chickens every single day, but I only have to feed and water them every 4 or 5. So let me show you. So let me show you how this system works. Okay, so we have the very top level here, and that's the only thing I have to clean in this chicken coop. And you see how high it is? All I do is get a flat shovel and I scoop it out when it gets dirty, and I put it underneath my banana plants. This is where they are gonna lay their eggs. This is where most chickens hang out at night. These guys like that second floor a little bit better. I have some chickens in the other coops too. They like the second floor, but most of them hang out on the top. And the cool thing also is that that little window here, I can block that off if I have babies and a mama and I want to separate everybody and keep them safe from falling. The second floor is pretty important. It took me a minute to figure this out, but if you put their food and water here, there's nowhere to perch and everything stays super, super clean. These are 5 gallons of food, 5 gallons of water. It lasts about 4 or 5 days. I check on it every day because something could spill or whatever. And then they have this whole other place, shade and everything, and there's a 1/4 inch fencing on that as well. They're going crazy right now. They're like teenagers. They are teenagers. But yeah, this system works really, really good. We can go out of town for a couple days and just have the neighbor check on them and just make sure they're okay. But yeah, the system works great. I think it's super cute and it stands out from the other ones. Now I feel like I need to do the other ones. We probably will end up doing that. Not this month, it's pretty darn hot, but we got it done. I love it. It's hidden under the bananas are growing over here. We took out a bunch of bananas actually to put this, like we had bananas all over here. So we had to actually take some bananas out. We have some bananas growing here. I'll give it nice shade for the summer. They have plenty of room to walk around. I love it. Anyways, that's all I got for you guys today. I'll talk to you later. Bye.